Okay, going against some Kooluks. We got a fair number of people. I should have pulled out Leo, but I didn't really... Oh yeah, I'm sorry, we didn't have him yet. We didn't get him until a little later in this chapter. But these people should be enough. We'll keep Akagi back here. As you see, Busk, he's fire type, so that should make it interesting when Kiro comes up to him. As you see the ones in purple, those are your main targets. You should go after them first. But if you can't reach them, go after the archers. The swordsmen, just as long as you get a good front line, they won't give you too much trouble. And I'm trying to save my thunders for the main casters. And since I got a couple of water elementals and wind elementals, we'll just keep them on their respective elements. And right now, Eugene has the unicorn orb on, which is one for spears. It's actually a pretty decent one, as you can see. Give him some good counterattacks, and he's giving some good defensive skills. He's really hard to kill, even in a non-new game. Plus, just don't get overzealous with him. Make him a little bear. Of course, they like to put our people to sleep. That's okay. Kiro can afford to be put to sleep for a while. And we'll just take from here. You don't need that HP. Yeah, I might as well get Kagi to do some stuff in here. And we'll finally get Kika over here to take this one out before he gets all his HP back. Even this defense that didn't really work. And that one we can just, yeah, you should be able to kill him. Alright. Yeah, you want to work slowly. You want to work on each group at a time just to slowly move up. Because you don't want to rush them because they'll just swarm you and kill you. Don't worry, we'll be getting that treasure chest up there. Because we have archers, and archers are very good at getting treasure chests on high ledges. See? And luckily, treasure chests only have one hit point anyway. And the wingmail is armor that changes your affinity to wind. It's one of the few armors that you can wear that changes it. I usually use it in this battle. Well, not this battle, but in a couple of battles when I want to change Kiro's. But only if it's someone who is not fire elemental I'm going against. But pretty much most of the other time you don't really need it. Other times, other armors that do are usually elemental robes. So they're very useful if you have somebody that has a whole area of lightning and you need to change your blue elemental people or something. Because a good number of the good casters are blue. Okay, well, definitely need to move Eugene. That's pretty much the most damage somebody's done to him all battle. Yeah, just as long as you don't rush ahead, you should be fine. And the enemies will start getting smarter with using their elements. So you definitely gotta watch out for that. As you can see, they're starting to use opposite elements on themselves. And now we got Busk moving up, but that should be too much of a problem. Just as long as we get those people off their opposite element. Should be good. And using Mega Medicine just so he doesn't get one-shotted. As you can see, I almost reached 2 squares away from the person. And well, now I can use Kiro because they just set themselves up for failure. We definitely don't want to kill Busk just yet. We want to kill the other people to get more experience. Let's get her off of there. And Kiro should be able to handle himself because he's on fire. Not really worried about him right now. As long as he keeps his counterattacks going, he should be able to be perfectly fine. Oh, you think you're gonna do damage? Aw, too bad. Let's see, Thunder Runner on you, just to get you out of the way, because that's who needs annoyances. And we'll have you attack him, get him out of the way. Don't need him to heal up. And we'll probably need to move Eugene. Yeah, let's get him here. That way Busk will most likely try to go after him. Now if I actually had the Wire Elemental, the thing is he actually has extra moves, so it's gonna be really hard to pin him down. Now since I'm on a higher elevation, I can't actually hit him. Hit the archer of Akagi. Kinda sucks. Get you right here. Get one of the seals to take this one out. Unfortunately, I won't be able to get everyone lined up just right. But now we should finish it off with our co-op Dying Wish. You know, that way our main 3 can get some good experience. Nice shot, nice shot. Alright, levels all around. Oh, and like you messed it up, man. Maybe we get an A for our efforts.
Damn you all! Are you in league with the patriarchal faction?
The patriarchal faction? What in the world are you talking about?
Never mind. Fall back on the double! Yes, sir.
Looks like they're juggling a few problems of their own.
Well, no point wasting our time worrying about all that political drama. We should be worrying about the rune cannon they're setting up here. Talk about deja vu.
You're right. This is a unilateral breach of the ceasefire agreement between the island nations and the Kooluk. We must return to Obel and report this to King Lino. Kiro, could I ask you to wait here? We must return to report the current situation. We'll also request reinforcements.
Fine. Let's meet at this spot again.
All right. We'll take our leave now. Farewell.
Hey, wait up, Mizuki! Well, I gotta go too. See you soon.
Busy little bees, aren't they?
Carol, perhaps we should consider scouting the area.
That's what I was thinking. Let's check out the town nearby. Maybe we'll find out more there.
I hope so.
Sounds fun. I'm in too.